Hey, welcome to Pete's Pretty Good Trains. I'm Pete. These are the trains, and today I'm going to be ripping out some turnouts here that are in the wrong spot, and they've been holding construction up for like 2 years here, sitting where they are. So let's get going. All right, so I'd repeat here. 2 years of delay from a switch being 9 inches off. What's going on with that? Well, it's called analysis paralysis. So basically, sitting there overthinking the damn thing. Creative things that I was trying to figure out, but I realized that whatever route I went with those, I was going to have to move this switch. And so that's how we got where we are here today. All right, back to the video. All right, so I'll start out with pulling some spikes out of the ground or out of the track, and then also start to grab some of the spikes out of the little switch machines. Some blue box here, so just pulling out stuff, and then here you're going to start putting down the alcohol and water to loosen up the ballast. And I think it took just a little bit of the alcohol to get stuff softened up here. So I'll be spraying it down, go under with the big 5-in-1 painting tool and start scraping stuff up. And at a couple points here, I think I have to remove some feeder wires. So if you see me kind of digging under the layout there, that's what's going on with that. So, yep, got the switches out. Those came out nicely in one piece. And now, yep, a little more alcohol for that and pull up that track. So this really had the added benefit too of being able to redo some of my very early ballast work in here, which was pretty rough. So I tried mixing a little bit coarser ballast with finer grade ballast, and it didn't come out looking good in any way, mean, shape, or form. So a little more spraying, a little more lifting up track, chopping out some feeder wires there. So not sure if I'm going to reuse this track here or try and put down some fresh stuff so there's a whole bunch of the ballast still stuck in between the ties on that. But that piece there did actually kind of hold its shape a little bit with that ballast for what I need for the curve coming off that turnout. And doing a little bit more scrapage here, so I won't bore you with too much of the scraping here, so it does look pretty ugly, but I did have to go in with the scraper there and start scraping off the ballast too. Okay, so we got some pretty good destruction going here, or not destruction, yeah, demolition. Big thing is I was able to save my solder turnouts, so those will drop back in nicely. And now I'm just waiting for the ballast that I wetted down to dry up so I can get that swept up, vacuumed up, cleaned up out of there. And next video we'll start laying track again. So I think it was the ice. I have like 91% isopropyl alcohol in here, and I think that's what did the trick for softening that stuff up, because within probably 30 seconds of pouring that on there, I was able to go in with my 5-in-1 painting tool and scrape up all that crap. So all right, we'll see you next time, and we'll be relaying some track. All right, how about now? How about this one? Yeah, looking good, dude. Hey, I'm Pete. Well, no, try it again. Take 2.